What's up, guys? It's your boy Kittens coming back to you guys with the fourth installment of tips and tricks to help improve your game in Apex. And these are all things that will help you improve your game, but will also guarantee you more wins throughout your games. So today, the thing that I want to cover is analyzing micro decisions. And this is something that I've been doing for a long time just as a gamer. The reason why is that I started to notice that some of my friends that were just super good at the game, like just ridiculous, were kids that when they would die, they would get super upset and be like, oh, this guy's a hacker, or oh, like I can't believe I just missed my shots, or oh my gosh, this, that, or the other. And what I realized is that those kids that were super good at the game were just hyper competitive, and the reason why they were continually saying things like that and saying like, oh my gosh, I'm so bad, or kind of raging more or less, was because they wanted to win, and they had this idea of what they wanted to do, just that hyper competitive. They had this idea of like how they wanted to win that gunfight, so when they didn't win, they get all upset, right? And what I realized is that you could actually analyze those decisions in a healthy way. So what I started to do is when I died, I would sit down, not really, sit down, I'm already sitting up, but when I died, I would like turn around and kind of go, well, maybe I should have went left in this engagement, or maybe I should have slid and did a jump, or let's say there's like a guy here, I'm like, maybe I should have shot him and then fell down here and went this way, or perhaps I should have went like hit my stim and tried to go under here to get cover or something. There's these little moments inside of the game that can really affect the outcome. Oh, I'm lagging. We have packet loss and overclock. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, okay. We might as well just keep going, But yeah, it's like, analyzing those micro decisions in that small, healthy way, specifically, after you die or after you go down, will help you improve your game much faster than you'd actually think. And I feel like one of the main reasons why this helps improve your game really fast is this idea of repetition. So, normally, how you learn something is kind of like the journey of 1,000 steps. Just about anything you do, if you do it 1,000 times over, you should be pretty good at it because you've, had so much of that time and experience to learn how that thing or event or whatever it is you're doing works. So, the idea here is that what you can do is take an extra step by after an event happening, just analyzing it and going, well, maybe I should have done this or that. Something you might not realize is that your brain's going to be doing that regardless if you're thinking of it or not. So that little moment just gives you that extra step in your journey of 1,000 steps. And the other reason why analyzing micro decisions is super important is because in games like this, where R99s can kill a player in 1 second, I mean that's why you want that analyzation, because you want your brain to just kind of naturally know what to do. It's almost like this moment of you gain game awareness by playing a lot, but then by analyzing your micro decisions, you just kind of speed up that process. It also kind of keeps people away from the more negative aspects of doing that, where they're like, oh, this guy's a hacker, or this, that, and the other, like raging and whatnot. It's a go time. Where are they at? Wait, was he like there's people here, or was he like there was people here? Oh no, there are people here. Yep. Yes.
I downed an enemy.
Nice, dude.
I took out an enemy. Unnecessary evils to win.
Okay. Cool. It's kind of weird that dude's just hanging out, Maybe have a gold. Yeah, no gold revives, so there's part of his team somewhere. Probably over here, honestly. I feel like they probably went through the tunnel. Now, one other thing, like moments like that where I'm trying to decipher, where a team is and things like that. Little moments like that come from gameplay experience. It's the same idea as the journey of 1,000 steps. You know, I've died 1,000 times in that spot, so you know, I have an idea of kind of where the teams will be and how they might react to that engagement of their player going down. Personally, I would have wanted to go up this way to try and challenge, but team went this way, so we're just gonna hang out. And that was actually one of the earlier tips in the game. Follow lead. You know, don't just go off by yourself. Follow the person in front of you. And you know, this has been a quiet game. This has been a pretty good game to just kind of do that little bit of commentary. I don't know. I don't really know how much of it I'll cut or how much I'll just leave in. It might be nice to just have like a full, just complete, you know, live video of it. I think that's kind of what I'm feeling. I also want to see. Yeah, I feel like they want to fight too. We all kind of heard this and just all like oriented over. Okay. He looks like he maybe doesn't want to push this fully. I mean, we have a minute. Yeah. Okay.
So close.
Yeah, it's all good. Because there's a team probably like over here in Harvester, so like.
I heard you.
Why don't we?
I'll defend that area over there. I can probably get there faster anyway.
Cool. So it looks like these guys' playstyle, they're looking to lock down an area and take advantage of the Watson and the Revenant words. I couldn't think of his name. Which is a good strategy. Me personally, I like to go a little more aggressive, but they want to play it smart, so I'm like, fine. Like, fine. It's like, fine, I won't bum rush them. Ugh. Like low key though. I really like running at people in this game. That's just what I do. I don't know.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy spotted over there. Medkit here.
I still need a bag. No. Don't tell me. I'm about to.
I need a backpack.
Level 2.
I need a bag. Oh, I found one.
Backpack here. Level 1. Don't worry, it won't slow you down.
I'm good. This is fine.
Don't go thinking I owe you anything. Shield battery here.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thanks. I mean, I was sitting there for a second like, oh, I really need those cells. But then he was just like, here's 2 batteries, 2 cells. That's cool. And I'm like, yeah. Yes. How many SDs? I have to be careful. Obviously, like, I want to get my evos going. But at the same time, I don't have a lot of cells to kind of to heal if I'm taking trades. So I'm just gonna need to poke people. Poke time. No, stop being accurate, jeez. I only hit you guys twice. Leave me alone. Like, we can be friends. Just like, I have an evo, maybe you guys have an evo. Let's work this out. Like, you know what I mean? So messed up. I've actually had that situation happen before, where like me and a player like both have evos and we're just like hanging out. Oh no.
Squads have hit this place.
I'll be there.
I wanted to go down there, but as soon as I went down there, I heard that
Reloading.
everyone's just so like cool with me just farming damage right now. Oh, never mind. He's not cool. Oh, you hit the pylon. Oh, bummer. Okay, well, if they're going to the bottom, I can challenge on the left, and that'll actually put a lot of pressure on their team. Are they just stay on the bottom? I don't know. Yeah. Get dunked on. how did I... Wait. Did I lose shield there? Oh, no. What am I saying? I didn't lose shield. I got the purple. Okay. Brain. Okay. We'll let my health do its thing. Alright. We only have bats, but this is not a bad position to be in. Specifically because we have the jump pad, we can actually jump pad away. Oh, you're the best. Thank you, teammate.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
It's been a pretty slow game. Good one though. Got a fun team. We're all hanging out. I feel like we should go to Harvester. Ah, jeez. We had the Mastiff maybe. That would have helped a little, but so much.
They took that away from me.
This is actually a good moment to talk about micro decisions. So what I did right there, just naturally, just because I've been doing something like that for so long, I just immediately was like, you know, maybe I should have just pulled the Mastiff out there and try to get a little bit more damage because I just couldn't get anything with that 301. You know, yeah, this is actually kind of a funny example. This is kind of a slow game. Yeah, but hope you guys have enjoyed the video and have taken any of those points and well, you know, see if it improves your games. It's been your boy Kittens. Peace.
This is where it ends.